Topping our news, an early morning crash in Murray County takes the lives of two people. It happened around 4:30 a.m. on Bear Creek Pike in Columbia. Police say 3 vehicles were involved. 26-year-old Brandon Keith Burrows from Murray County and 45-year-old Booker T. Cohen from Madison, Alabama were killed. A driver in the third car was hurt. The roadway is down to 1 lane as the Highway Patrol and local officials complete their investigation. As the families of the slain NYPD officers prepare to lay their loved ones to rest, demonstrators are being asked to delay their protests until after the funerals. Later today, a moment of silence will take place at the location where the men were killed. Marley Hall has more.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio and his wife made an appearance this morning at the makeshift memorial in honor of the 2 fallen officers murdered last weekend. The mayor has taken heat from some police officers accused of siding with protesters against them. The mayor has announced a citywide moment of silence this afternoon at 2:47, the exact moment that the police officers lost their lives. Investigators continue to piece together the suspect's final moments. They say Ismael Brinsley assassinated Officer Wenjin Liu and Rafael Ramos out of vengeance for recent deaths of black men at the hands of police. On CBS This Morning, Police Commissioner Bill Bratton said many questions about the suspect remain.
He seems to have had money, cashing $100 bills, so we're checking very closely all of his relationships. What was his world like? And we're very adept at that. We have some of the best detectives in the world.
The commissioner is downplaying tensions between City Hall and New York's finest, saying every mayor and police force has had its squabbles throughout history. Officer Liu's widow, a newlywed of only 2 months, expressed gratitude to the NYPD and many other supporters.
We will stand together and get through this together.
Mayor de Blasio has repeated calls for all protests to cease until the officers are laid to rest. Marley Hall, CBS News, Brooklyn, New York.
Police here in Nashville are getting ready for a massive crowd in the heart of downtown for the New Year's Eve party. Every year, the celebration to watch the music note drop on Lower Broad gets bigger and bigger. We stopped by Made First, the company that's finishing up all the signs for Nashville's Bash on Broadway. In just a few days, all eyes will be on the countdown to midnight.
We're adding a bunch of neon to the measure, which the large music note comes down and rests in, and we're also adding some LED to the music note itself.
This is the 4th year the company has created the signs for the celebration right here in Music City. And if you plan on getting in the middle of all that action, there are a few options to make sure you get home safe. City officials say a downtown taxi stand will be available beginning at 10 p.m. It will be stationed at Broadway and 7th Avenue. Also, the Sheriff's Department's Sober Ride will offer rides to Davidson County homes from 2nd Avenue North and Gay Street from 10 until 3 a.m. Now, if you're coming from North Nashville or Wilson County, you can hop on the Music City Stars special New Year's Eve excursion train and leave the driving to them.